Death announcement. The death is announced of Walterine Monica Pamela Johnson, known as Auntie Mon, Miss Mon, and Mother, aged 68 years, of Lot 22, Number 4, Village, West Coast, Barbies, who died on Wednesday, February 5. She was the daughter of the late Lascelles and Ernestine Johnson, mother of Chanel Amazon, sister of Judy MacDonald, Trevor Johnson, Glendon Johnson, Rihanna Johnson Kendall of the USA, Ted Roy Johnson, Rhonda Johnson MacDonald, head teacher of Bushlot Secondary School, and the late Claudine Lewis, Carl, Dawn, Violet, Carlton, and Joshua Johnson. Aunt of June, Terence, Addis, Alex, Hugo, Andrew, Andrea, Alicia, Suan of Tortola, Alwyn, Nichelle, Lester, Tamika, Eon, Metra, Jermaine, Damien, Darian, and Devon of the USA, Tricia of Antigua, Michelle, Rashana, Natasha, Simone, Carlotta, Carlon, Tishana, Troy, Talisha, Denisa, Jamal, Francisca, Brian, the late Amma Johnson, and others too numerous to mention. Great aunt of Lazelle, Lazanne, Leanza, and others, Dante, Fian, Paul, and others, Royston, Royan, Rayanne, and others, Christopher and Chris Roy, Collyanne and Chania, Ava and Adriel, Kevin and Kester, Mark, Trevlin, registered nurse of New Amsterdam Hospital, Kevin, Joash, Annika and Josiah, Deshawn, Kaylee, Giselle, Tayden, Ethan, Logan, and Roman of the USA, Maurice, Malik, and others, Chastity, Charity, and others, Tanya, Joshua, and others too numerous to mention. Great-great-aunt of Isaiah, Natalia, Jumani, Kyrie, and Kylie. Sister-in-law of Pastor Sean MacDonald, Randolph Kendall of the USA, and Julie Johnson. Cousin of Bishop John Cummins and Marilyn Cummins of the USA, Cordelia George, Faye and Alfred Smith, Janice Phillips, Roxanne Rigby, Arthur Peter, Pamela and Margaret Sibdani, Angie Lewis, Shireen Pyle, Sheila and Bridget, Varian and Wanda, Omatola and Jeremy, Jacqueline and Yolanda, Grantley, Rhonda Chan, Michelle Phillips, Marna and Tessa Johnson, Debbie and Euclid, Ajovi and Esther, Megan and Elsin, Denise and Dulcie, Ansel and Nellie, Karen, Clarence, Shunikar, Quason, Shondell, Natalie, Zahili, Carlton and Michael Peters, Hazel and Pansy Rollins, Fazil Khalil, Corwin and Julian, Carol and Abu, Blackie, Yvonne Chapman, Pearl Flats, Pearlie Shepherd, Vanessa Passad, Greta, Bernie and Bridget Gittins, Eileen Gordon, Jacqueline Johnson, and others too numerous to mention. Aunt-in-law of Dawn, Janella, Wycliffe, Christopher, Collis, Shima, and Sherianne. Neighbor of Ethelene and Gwenya Passad. Friend of the members of Family Tabernacle of Worship No. 5 Village, Toya, Donetta, Lornette, Hepsi, Carol Niles, Anne Ramsey, Phyllis, Seiso and family, Mimi Francis, former colleagues of the Guyana National Service, People's National Congress, West Berbice Group, and members of staff and students of Woodley Park Secondary School. Relative of the Johnsons, Skeets, Toms, Henrys, Sibdanis, Sauls, Davidsons, Mickles, Franks, Moores, and others. The funeral of the late Walterine Monica Pamela Johnson, known as Auntie Mon, Miss Mon, and Mother, will take place on Saturday, February 22. The body will leave Bailey Michaels Funeral Home at 11 hours for her residence, Lot 22, Number 4, Village, West Coast, Barbies, for viewing. Thence to the Family Tabernacle of Worship, Lot 8, Number 5, Village, West Coast, Barbies, for funeral service at 13 hours. Burial will take place at the Number 4 Cemetery. DTV8 extends sympathy to the relatives and friends of the departed.